Welcome to Harbor Highlights. Today is Monday, March 10.
On today's show, we have information about our upcoming college career and Life Ready Day.
We also have an interview with Mrs. Bishop about our coin drive as well as information about spring sports. This and more, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Addie.
And I'm Emmy.
To start our show, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. This month we are focusing on good health and supporting the American Heart Association.
This week's healthy tip of the week is to eat a balanced diet focusing on whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats.
Limit processed foods, added sugars, and excessive salt. These can lead to weight gain, high blood pressure, and increased risk of heart disease.
Processed foods should be avoided because of the low nutrition value, negative artificial ingredients, and most of these foods are designed to be addictive, making it easier to overeat and gain unhealthy weight.
Here's Mrs. Bishop with more about how to be healthy and some events coming up later this month.
Hi, we're here with Ms. Bishop to talk about the American Heart Association. What is the American Heart Association and what is their mission?
American Heart Association their mission is to encourage and push everyone to live a healthy lifestyle and really understand the importance of exercising, eating right, and so forth.
What is the most important thing students can do to take care of their heart at an early age?
First of all, exercise, eat right, avoid anything that has bad influences like smoking, tobacco, alcohol, drugs, all those peer pressures. It's very important to keep your heart healthy so you can continue to be safe and live that healthy lifestyle.
I think is the biggest risk factor for today for students at an early age?
Today, vaping, smoking, is the biggest heart problems that their kids are having. It's not just the lungs, but it's making a healthy, unhealthy heart. So staying away from that peer pressure of vaping can be a big, big help. But that is the number one thing right now that American Heart is talking about, the dangers that kids are having at the age of teens.
What will Harbor Lights be doing to help the American Heart Association, and what else can we look forward to?
Every year, we've been doing this, I think about 12 years now. Pretty sure, maybe a little bit longer. Every year we do like either a staff versus students basketball game. We will be doing it with the unified students this year, a basketball game the day before spring break. We will have a red out where all kids wear red. We will be selling suckers. All that money is raised for American Heart Association. Also, St. Patrick's Day, we're going to be collecting coins. We're going to do a coin challenge. And the person that collects the person from your academy that brings in the most coins, most amount of money coins, will be able to get a hat or something to wear. That will be a coin challenge for the month of March, kind of like a March Madness type thing. Mr. Dykehouse and I are talking about possibly doing some March Madness challenges within our physical wellness and strength and conditioning classes. We'll be selling red necklaces, beaded necklaces at lunchtime. So all these things up to spring break you can look forward to. All the money will be raised. There's some more stuff that we're going to talk about that we might be doing later after spring break as well. Again, any money raised will go to American Heart and help. That money will help educate our students.
We look forward to the events for the American Heart Association.
You're welcome.
Top donors will also get a special prize.
Now for this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Arturo.
And I'm Braxton.
We have many clubs and activities. Make sure to read the daily announcements for the last updates.
Our 7th graders had a great time at the Grand Rapids Gold Game.
What a fun way to celebrate the best attendance.
Last week, we had fun celebrating inclusion, and many of our students and staff participated in the polar plunge.
We will show pictures next week for the
It was pretty cool to have Blake Harms on our show last week.
For the next couple of weeks, we will be sharing some of the greatest videos our 6th graders created for their weather project. Let's watch.
Blizzards! Everyone's favorite season.
What EV means is a weather event, not a season.
And how to prepare for them.
Good morning, Peabody Harbor Lights. Don't forget there's a blizzard on the watch, so bundle up for the 35 mile per hour winds and be careful driving because the low visibility and with a butt ton of snow on the watch, a snow day is expected within the next 2 days.
It's really chilly out today. Oh. How are you even wearing shorts, Crocs, and where's your coat? Let's go back home to get you changed. They go home.
Thanks.
Hello, ladies. How's it going?
Well, when we first came out, Serenity slipped.
Oh, no. And everyone here, remember to wear the appropriate clothes and gear for the winter, or you could get hypothermia.
What is hyperthermia?
Hypothermia is a condition that occurs when the human body temp drops below 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 35 degrees Celsius. It is a massive medical emergency.
Wow.
And watch out for the massive chunks of hail during this snowstorm.
Ow!
There's
a
puppet in a blizzard.
The blizzard's really cold. Make sure to wear the appropriate clothes.
Nice work on the project, and we look forward to seeing another one next week.
Now for our book talk of the week.
Hello, Miss Kuning here, and I have a book talk for you today that goes along with March, which is Women's History Month. So we'll be talking about some information books this week related to women's history. So today I have for you The Book of Queens. This is a really fun information book, lots of pictures, lots of short little pieces of text, and about a huge variety of women from history, both women who are queens of actual countries, all the way to women who are queens of pop music, like Beyonce. So check out this one if you are interested in women who've run the world.
Another exciting thing happening soon is our upcoming college, career, and life ready day.
This will be happening Thursday, March 20th on the half day of parent-teacher conferences.
Here is Ms. Anderson to tell you more.
Hello, I'm Peyton, and I'm interviewing Ms. Anderson to learn more about Career Day. What will each grade level be doing today?
So for Career Day, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders all do something different. 6th grade gets to participate in something called the Reality Store. So they are given like a career and basically how much money they would be making, and they have to decide how they're going to be spending it, you know, based on like how they'll be living, if you know, the person that they are has children. They also get to participate in team building in the gym, and then they get to do something with Naviance, which is our like career tool that we use with 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. 7th grade gets to participate in our career symposium, so they get to kind of pick different presenters that they want to go see. And then 8th graders participate in something that we call High School Success Day. So they hear from actual high schoolers about what it's like to be in high school. They hear from different staff members from the high school just about different opportunities from classes to clubs. So it's a big day for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
Thank you. What are the professionals will be coming in this school?
So for the 7th grade symposium, we've got a few, hopefully like what 7th graders are excited about. So we've got a nurse coming, we have a college professor coming, we have a firefighter coming, an attorney, someone who deals in event planning, we have a professional athlete coming. So we've tried to get different professionals from a lot of different backgrounds. We have someone coming from like manufacturing, engineering, so hopefully there are different careers for every student. Soon they'll be able to pick their top 5 choices, and of those 5 they'll hopefully get, you know, their top 4, and that'll be coming soon, where they're going to be picking who they want to see on March 20th. They'll be picking those in academy class.
Thank you. How can we make the most in Career Day?
So because every grade is going to be participating in something different, I think the big thing is just, you know, give your chance to really think about where do I see myself eventually? Like, how do I see myself making money? Where do I see myself when I'm like 25, when I'm 30, when I'm 35? Just giving yourself a chance to think about your future, and specifically, like, ask questions. If you're in 7th grade and you're learning from a presenter, ask questions of how did you figure out that's what you wanted to do? When you're in 8th grade, ask high schoolers questions about what do you wish you would have known when you were first starting high school? And, you know, for 6th graders, ask, you know, those questions, because there's going to be different adults, like, helping run the reality store. Like, how did you know what to do with this amount of money? Or what did you save your money for but spend your money on? And, you know, when they're in Naviance learning about, you know, themselves, like, really read about what it's saying, and like, oh, is this the kind of learner you are? Is this, you know, the kind of career you could one day have? So really, on Career Day, give yourself a chance to just think about your future.
Thank you. Yeah. How should students behave on Career Day?
So, of course, our students should be showing pride. We'll have a lot of guests in the building, and we just want to make sure that everybody feels welcome. But yeah, the big thing is just, you know, be prepared, show respect, you know, integrity, dependability, all that. Show your effort of just, like, wanting to learn about potential futures. And also make sure that, you know, you're kind of dressing for success on that day. You know, like, no pajama bottoms. Maybe, you know, jeans are fine, but just really thinking, like, if I'm talking to maybe someone who could be a future employer, like, where I could someday have a job, how would I want to, like, present myself? So yeah, just making sure you're showing pride, dress for success that day.
Thank you.
So Career Day is happening this year on March 20th, which is a half day. So it's coming up really, really soon. So get excited for it.
That's all for Ms. Anderson, and thanks for Giovanni for recording.
7th graders will be completing a Google form in Academy to pick which jobs they want to learn more about.
Parent-teacher conferences are happening Tuesday, March 18th and Thursday, March 20th.
Information should be shared soon via Infinite Campus.
Now over to sports.
Gracias, soy Liam.
Y yo soy Jessica.
Gracias nuevamente a todos nuestros atletas Panteras por completar la temporada de invierno.
La próxima semana tendremos los aspectos más destacados de algunos juegos.
Si estás interesado en participar en un deporte de primavera,
aquí hay estudiantes que participaron el año pasado para contarte más.
Spring Sports is right around the corner, so we're going to interview some kids that did it last year, and they're going to tell you why you should join. Please introduce yourself and what sports you did.
My name is Paige, and I did track, and I did mid-distance and long distance. My name is Maeve, and I did track, and I did sprints.
Why should kids join track?
They should join track to make new friends, to stay in shape and get new PRs. And lots of kids do it, and you can try new events.
What events did you do in track?
I did the 55-meter hurdles and the 200-meter hurdles.
What about you?
I did long jump and 200-meter dash.
Why should kids join track?
Kids should join track. It's like a really fun sport. You can make lots of new friends, and you can, like, get faster, and that's always fun.
Please introduce yourself and what sport you did.
I'm Jalen Rivera, and I did girls tennis for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
Why would you encourage girls to do tennis?
I would encourage girls to do tennis because it was really fun, and I made a lot of new friends, and you get to do, like, your sport with other people, and you get to experience teamwork.
Please introduce yourself and the sport you did.
My name's Avery, and I did tennis last year.
Why would you encourage girls to do tennis?
It was a lot of fun, and when I did it, I was going into 6th grade, so I made a lot of new friends doing it.
Please introduce yourself and what sport did you do?
My name's Adeline. People call me Addie, and I did girls soccer.
What did you like about soccer, and what position did you play?
Well, I was on the team last year and I played as midfield. I really like playing midfield because I get to help defend and help the forward score.
Why would you encourage kids to try out for soccer?
I would encourage kids to try out for soccer because it keeps you active, it's really competitive, and you get to build strategies with your teammates. Thank you everyone for answering our questions, and if you want to do spring sports, make sure you sign up in Final Forms.
There are many events to choose from, and it's a great way to get outside, meet new people, have fun, and get good exercise. Girls tennis is also available for all grades. Girls soccer tryouts are for 7th and 8th grade. Make sure to sign up in Final Forms and talk to Mrs. Karras in the Student Center if you need help or have any questions. Have a great week. Don't forget, be the best Panther you can be. Work hard, be respectful, be responsible, make good choices, and as always, go Wolves!